Hey everyone, Senraikai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 6th episode of Koukaku no Pandora. Last episode was a little bit scary because we had like a network outage and apparently that caused all sorts of problems like robot shutdowns, robot kidnaps, certain like internal organs if they rely on the sort of thing also start to fail. So yeah, definitely caused some issues, but luckily Nana was able to help where she could and even got to meet a new character. I want to say his name was Robert. You know, pretty nice guy. Although he also was associated with a not so nice guy, but you know, maybe not completely aware of what that guy is trying to do, which is how evil he clearly is. But anyway, I'm sure we'll expand more on that going forward. But for now, let's jump into episode 6 and see how things go. As always, if you enjoy the video, please click the like button and support me on Patreon for early access to these videos as well as access to the picture-in-picture version. So let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Welcome to the island. It's an alright place. Okay. I think I saw her on the somewhere. Maybe in the opening. These styles are mine. That is not a word. Tell us how you really feel. Cut, cut, cut. Get back in your damn kigurumi and stop causing trouble. But yeah, I feel like some of her issues are self-inflicted. You know, the show talking me all spinning and fancy in that shot, but really she just lays on a robot all day. Yeah, that is her. So she's clearly going to be semi-important. Somewhat relevant. Yeah, central nervous unit, soul. Takumi only, keep out, she's getting more and more desperate. What are we doing exactly? Okay, those are scissors. I mean, paper should be easy. Someone's enjoying themselves. What did I walk in on? Don't ask me. I am not touching your leg. I hate that thing. I want to throw it in a fire. He keeps getting the best seat in the house. That's a face. It is a nice dress, though. Like, her eyes are just like dark voids. Like, she's pretty cute. Hey, man. Quite the walking animation there. Probably nothing good. So I'll leave it to my little girl here. Yeah, she definitely is adorable and very tiny. I'm a little bit worried to watch her go by herself. People kidnap robots, so definitely kidnap that. I'm with her. I'm peacing out. I mean, because you could pick her up and put her in your pocket, really. It's more of an abomination. Abomination. Look on Anna's face. There we go. Now crush. Wow. I didn't think she'd really do it. Thank you. You are the best. I think I saw nothing. That was so satisfying to just crush. I watch that again later. You think you get used to it after a while, man? Don't be a baby. Thank you. I feel like my bio support says I could use some maintenance. And the green hair almost makes him look like an elf or something. But I don't want to. What do you think I am, a Yoshi? I want to go inside. Dakarane? He's not gonna listen. I just now noticed she has a robot leg. Shows how perceptive I am. Oh, they blocked the commercial. Oh no. Didn't we just have one of these? But I can't do anything without the network. Okay, well, to his credit, the cat's waiting out there so far. I'll just fix the network, don't mind me. Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, hospitals are fairly important, so gotta be able to run even under emergencies. Why does she look evil as she's saying this stuff? And of course, she has to make an adorable face as she does it. How cute you are. Gotta be average. I mean, a robot should be able to. But I want to be a superhero. She missed her. She is not paying attention, man. She's like, I don't know, I'm not trying to respond to that. She needs a stool. But yeah, Gorilla Woman, you know, uh, Nisekoi Girl always comes to mind with that concept. Yeah, what is with hiding small things in your shirt in this show? Small creatures. Oh, well, Lean was not one to be, not one to be held back. But yeah, someone should be an outside. Your doctor's a dog. Good kitty. You're in the way. You scared my cat. God damn it. I feel like the whole not getting lost thing is gonna fail. There's a bathroom. Looks like one. Do you need help in there, buddy? Oh, maybe it's not a bathroom actually. Oh yeah, this was the room from earlier. My bad. More like the embodiment of hell. Nobody would want him. Did she get 3 wishes? I got things to do. Don't follow me. He's a lean, mean, running away machine. Realistically, somebody definitely would have found him by now. But get off my head. He won't be happy. Yeah, screw the little boys. They don't matter. You know, guys, I think you just failed your perception rule. I do not have high confidence for this mission. I'm gonna cut the thing off. I don't want him wiggling it at me. Do you want him? We'll give him to you. Did he have a collar? I didn't notice that. I doubt it. Oh, never mind. It's literally on her fingertip. She literally touched the tip. Just say that. Is that a problem, though? Yeah, we basically had a jailbreak. I don't think he'll hate you just for a cat. You're too likable for that, so you got plenty of leeway. You know. Yeah, get wrecked. I'm glad she's telling it like it is. She's shooting up to be one of my top 5 favorite characters in the show. I need an adult. Oh, well, you could have just seen it, like, anybody could have seen it. So I wouldn't give him too much credit for that. Yeah. Woman we rescued yesterday. Last episode, rather. We just keep missing this cat. I would not entrust that girl to find anything. What a nice area for a lounge. We're just giving up on calling him by name. That's a little bit terrifying. Yeah, he knows what's in store for him. Yeah, my leg's been acting up. Don't touch me. You are too pure for this world. Yeah, thank God we found them before this escalated too much. And I was waiting for it. There she is. I do like how she refuses to call him by his name. There we go. I don't know, we have a witness to any violence that ensues. Just hitching a ride. Smart kitty. I've noticed. That's her, right? Yeah. Time for your checkup, little girl. I think I just heard a tear. Oh no. Oh no, it was such a cute dress. Oh. You worry about him too much. Just. I mean, I'm sure we can fix it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, it takes time to sew something like that. And she's already been called. Are we gonna Pandora's box it? Yeah, this is not something a child should see. And they're going all out on it too. Making it look lewder than it's ever looked before. I appreciate that. Like, I do not think you can make it look more lewd than that. Nice outfit. Almost goddess-like. She is still making that face. Yeah, because she's getting something much more sweet in there. Oh, we already... Okay, looks good. Oh, looks good, isn't it, really? Just now, it just looks like a style thing, you know? It's pretty clever, actually. I mean, definitely exposes a little bit more now, but still looks nice. Oh wow, yeah, that looks great. Definitely much less obviously robotic, you know. Nano nature. Nano nature. It's nice. Punishable, okay. Unauthorized entry, okay. Are we gonna enter? Good times, just last episode. Because sketchy things are happening behind the scenes. It is concerning, for sure. Well, at least the network's back, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty much what I thought they were there for. But the where is a big question. We got cattier movements. Was that, oh, that's, yeah, it's, what's his face? Evil Dude, that's what I call him. Yeah, even the cat knows. What was that? It's like a stealthy robot on his back. Oh, that's a big robot. Damn. I mean, I was right. Sort of. I was nervous about them crossing paths. I didn't think they would literally just try to backhand them with a giant robot. They don't even know. Just it's like, hey, Claudine, what's the holdup? Just come on. Just, just what a jerk. you, you killed my train of thought. I was gonna say the really nice hug, definitely made me feel better. That stupid little creature. At least Amy finally showed up. Still love that scene. You're a little thing, and you'll like it. Don't look at this front little thing, okay? Just don't do it. But yeah, that was the sixth episode of Koukaku no Pandora. And yeah, another good episode. So this time we finally got to meet Amy, which I appreciated. But before we even got that, we got some kind of experiment thing with Nene, right? Got her all plugged in. I didn't fully understand what was going on there, but I guess it was just some kind of, trying things out. Like, was she trying to operate that metal thing with her system? Like, I don't know. I didn't quite get it, but oh well. Anyway, like I said, we have Amy. Like, because I recognize her. I think it's a stupid pink hair clip that really, tipped me off. But yeah, that is the same girl in the opening, and she did turn out to be somewhat important, like in the sense where she has a focus episode. Which yeah, I would call this a focus episode for her because it was more focused on her than anything else, really. Even though some other things happened here and there, but we once again locked up Booer in the locker, and shows how much I pay attention because we came back to that room later and I'm like, this is clearly a bathroom because those are like stalls and stuff. But no, it's clearly the same room that we locked him in. So, my bad on that one. But yeah, that kitty Lean just doesn't listen, like cats usually don't. Just went in there and caused all sorts of trouble for Amy and made her cry and all that. But Nene gets her a checkup, trying to keep her strength intact and all that. Don't want her to like be a super strong girl, don't want no superheroes here, I guess. But I guess in a world, if in real life, if you did have like robots and stuff, there probably would be some sort of artificial limitations to make sure they weren't too like powerful, to the point where they could just like go full Terminator and just like go on a rampage, But so it kind of makes sense to a degree. Just the more normalcy would be the objective. But yeah, poor Amy just running around the hospital trying to find this damn cat, and she found Booer instead. Talk about a failure. But yeah, he sort of tried to help, but just it's questionable how much he actually helped. But I probably should try to actually remember the evil guy's name. I think he's here. So yeah, that says Ian, right? Yeah, Ian Kurtz, I guess let's call him Ian. But yeah, he's doing his own thing behind the scenes, causing trouble, being just a jerk. That's kind of his role. But I did like the part where Amy just straight up said, "You haven't been useful." Like, how does she phrase it? Right about here. Entrusted to me, he says, and then it's like, "But you're no help." That definitely stung. So I was glad to see it. But then he just gets fully erect with his other leg and just we found the cat, but cat ran away again. But luckily, it just hopped right on the old lady's lap, and we're able to reunite in the end. So that was good. Definitely enjoy her just like twirling her dress. Like she's so happy with it. She loves it a lot. Which made it that much sadder when it got torn. but nothing we couldn't fix with the power of Pandora and all that. We made sure to get some privacy away from her to begin the knitting process. And first thing we see is both Nene and Claudine on the bed. Lots of blushing, closed eyes from Claudine, a bit of a sultry look on Nene's face. It's like more or less like a school infirmary sort of scene, scenario, right? Just about to get it on that bed there. Just the reactions from Claudine were pretty great there. But of course, she lifts up her skirt, and we get the hand ready, and just in it goes to power up, right? And we get the dress looking better than ever. It's obviously different. Like I was expected to be properly fixed, but we did not go for that. Probably because either that would have taken too long, or it wouldn't have looked natural. Like it would look fixed, if that makes sense. But I guess if you do something like this, like you instead of like trying to force it back into place, you kind of divert it into a different but decent path. Like now it just looks like it's because it's like almost like those Chinese dresses, how it has like the slit. And so it's kind of like that, but it's also got like kind of like frills around it. So it does look very nice. Definitely lowered the wholesome factor of the outfit a little bit, but she was happy with it. We got all those segoys, so that was the important thing. And she got a new leg. Like you can tell it's obviously a different color than the other leg, so it's not like a perfect replica or anything like that. which is probably just an artistic choice, really, at the end of the day. You know, like in universe, it could be the exact same color, but they just want to make sure it's clear to the audience at a glance that it is a robotic leg. But yeah, it looks nice. She's happy with it. That's what matters. The network's back on, but the people got cleared out, so they had to go somewhere else and meet back up with the grandma. And also we had Ian, the jerk, just attack with this giant freaking robot. Which, Claudine's the only one to notice that. Because they go by, and he's literally just about to backhand Nana. Like, who does that? They did nothing wrong. Like, just... Could you imagine if Claudine wasn't able to stop that? How messed up it would have been? We would have just had like a happy skipping Nana and Amy just like tra la 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 bam, just smacked against the ground. I would be so pissed off if that happened. Like, I'm already moderately angry at that, but if it actually went through and we were able to stop it in time, I would be so pissed off. You don't even know. Like, especially if it hit Amy too. Like, just no. But this was a good opportunity for Claudine to be really cool. To just, block the attack, save her, not make a big deal about it, and all that. Like, and then we had a very nice hug to finish it off. Because they knew I would be upset after watching that, so they knew how to make me feel better, and they gave out the hug. I do want to go back to Buer's line here. The lesbians show their colors. The lesbian guy went past him. A Lesbo tower hath been erected on a tropical island. Later, at some point, I want to go through the Japanese line, because I can't... I'm not sure if he actually used the word lesbian or not, or if it just implied, because the Japanese is obviously very, context-based language, but I'll look more into that later. But still, it was quite funny. Especially because it came back in the ED portion. I want to find that, too. Yeah, because this part here, it's like, lesbians, what was Boer so excited about? Because, obviously, it's not going to be one-to-one here, but she says, kimashita there, which just means, like, coming, like something's appeared, right? So, at some points, the word lesbian substituted for that, because, obviously, when you translate, you move things around a bit to make it flow better. But, I don't know if they actually ever use the word lesbian anywhere in the sentence, or if it's just implied. Because I don't think it was actually ever said, the actual word. I think it was just implied, which is fine because it's obviously what he meant. But if a talent that exists, I would love to go. You and I can go look at the night sky together as we ... The cutoff of there is great. And of course, since she's blushing, she obviously, yeah, like Clarine's saying, she definitely gets the rough idea of what lesbianism is all about. Like, she may not be aware of the word, but she definitely gets it, right? And like I said, I don't think he ever actually said the word lesbian, but the point came across, so it's all good. But yeah, that was the episode. Good stuff. Things continue to build. We get introduced to more and more interesting characters like Amy. I quite like her. But things are definitely building, like, especially like emotions. I don't know the best way to describe it, but like Ian keeps making moves, keeps doing things. Nana just not happy about some of those things for sure. I mean, like literally, obviously Nana's not aware of it, but literally trying to attack them. Well, that would probably have got her pretty mad if she knew anything about that. But yeah, eventually we're gonna have a big showdown near the end of the episode with Ian. Like, just hopefully we kill him, shoot him in the head. That'd be nice. But have to wait and see, I guess. But that's all I have to say. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.